don't have an idea regarding what is exactly happening in the organizations, in the corporates, or in even so how a team members has to be, how a team leader has to be, and what is the position of a manager, what is the role and regularity of a team leader, of a project leader, of a manager. All these people, all these things should be, what is the role and regularity of a team leader, of a project leader, of a manager.
Hey everyone, welcome back to SecureDApp. As always, this is your host and host Kunal, and today we are back with a new episode of SecureDApp's 12-minute show. And this one is special, trust me, because we have been joined by Mr. Ramnath Iyer, who is the founder of Full Throttle PGDM. So before wasting any further time, hey Ramnath, how are you? If you can just introduce our audience so that we can get further with the show.
Hey, good evening everyone. Thank you so much Kunal for providing me this opportunity. I'm Ramnath, founder, director, Full Throttle PGDM, Bangalore. So I started this college in 2024 September, and this is providing business analytics as the specialization. This is a post-graduation diploma in management, and with 100% guaranteed placement. Guarantee in the sense, in the admission letter, I'll be writing down and giving that, when the candidate will be placed. So that much guarantee I'm providing.
That's interesting. So let us start with the 12-minute show. Ramnath, are you ready?
I'm definitely ready.
Okay. So the question that arrives in my mind, so you being a founder of Full Throttle PGDM, with a future focused mindset, so what gap did you see in the management of education that pushed you to build something different in this sector?
Actually, when I started my own company in 2017, that is based on training and development. So I was providing the advanced level technological training in corporate sectors and colleges. And I was being a training and consultant in corporates as well. So what happened was, when I was trying to provide the training to the freshers especially, and they will be calling themselves as toppers and very good in education and in their curriculum and everything. But unfortunately, they don't have an idea regarding what is exactly happening in the organizations, in the corporates, or in even in the startups. In the colleges, they will be having a very controlled and a safe and a sophisticated way of taking care of all the students. The moment when they complete their education, they have to be professionals. But the problem is, the moment when they are entering inside, they were still on the student mindset. And even when they are studying their post-graduations or master's educations also, they face the same problem. Because institutions, they will be thinking only on how many number of people who are all passing out, and what is the passing percentage, and what is the number of students who have joined, who have passed out, how many number of students placed. That's all. The institutions doesn't take an initiative about where the students are placed, how long they are consistent in the place where they are they got their first ever job, and how much the students are having their gratitude and gratefulness towards the institutions where they have studied. So this gave me a very big eye-opener, and I've decided, okay, so I need to start my own college. I need to make a curriculum which is completely organizational and industrial oriented, where only the organizational perspective is being taught. My college has the faculty members, all of them are working professionals, not a regular training faculties. Managers, CEOs, CFOs, founders, directors, these people will come and take classes for me. So the students will be having a proper organizational mindset. So that's the USP of my college, and mainly people should get to know about OB means organizational behavior, and it should not come just like that. They should be knowing about what is an office culture. So how a team members has to be, how a team leader has to be, And what is a position of a manager? What is a role and regularity of a team leader, of a project leader, of a manager? All these people, all these things should be knowing about, the proper, the office culture. That's why my classes will not be having any lunch breaks or, restroom breaks. Whenever they feel hungry, they can go out, have their lunch, come down. It is totally task-based. Laptop is their work culture, not a notebook or a pen. So
that's nice to hear.
Thank you.
Okay, Ramnath, following up on blockchain landscape. So what do you think about the next 5-10 years? How do you see blockchain and emerging technologies reshaping the business education in India?
You are talking about next 5 years and 10 years. I'm telling you, in the next couple of years, you are going to see a very big change ever in the entire global market. Okay. Because people might think, cryptocurrency means only bitcoins. And half of them were having a very vague knowledge about it. And if someone is talking about, okay, it is a distributed ledger, and then, okay, it is account-based, finance-based, no. It's not like that. I personally believe that slowly the mindset are being changed, and since global politics is also paving the way for blockchains in a very bigger way. Just wait for, according to my prediction, just wait for another couple more years. You are going to see a massive change.
That's nice to hear.
Please.
So, following up on the same question, Ramnath, do you believe that management students today are truly prepared for a decentralized business models like DAOs, token economics, and the Web3 ecosystem that we are talking about?
I would say 1,500%, not just for 100%. Because, okay, principles of management is fine. Organizational behavior is fine. Those are all behavioral attitudes, fine. What are you going to work? That's what more matter it is. Right now, it is going to be the survival of the fittest. Please don't think that, I'm giving a very scary statement or something. I'm talking about the practical reality. Right now, the expectation from any organizational structure is, if a person is from management side, it is must that they should be technically aware and completely sound. You don't have to sit and write down any codings or queries or programs or anything, but you should be knowing about what this one is exactly happening. This you don't have to sit and write down a program, but you should be knowing about what is the process is all about. So if you really want to survive and succeed in the industry as a management perspective, you don't have any other choice. These four are must. That's why I said 1,500% required.
Okay, so very nice to hear that. So, what is your long-term vision for integrating blockchain, cybersecurity, and digital trust into the mainstream management of your curricula?
As a perspective, I would say not just only on the curriculum, I would be saying those who are all into global level development. I would like to suggest that please include these terms into their ERP model itself. Because at the end of the day, what are you going to develop? It is basically for a common perspective end user, whatever it has been given through. Let's say, previously, 12 years before, when people were talking about IoT, they don't have any idea completely about it. But right now, everyone is talking about artificial intelligence. For those people who have missed that opportunity without even, getting a knowledge into it, or even in the final year of their engineering, those people, who have not studied this particular subject called, neural networks and fuzzy logic. Everyone are facing the troubles and issues. So, if in the curriculum itself, if these set of things are all being incorporated, you don't have to worry about how you can, have to develop the other set of things. Whatever you are going to make it out, at the end of the day, necessity is the need of everything.
Absolutely.
That's how it has to be given through. 12 years before, did we really thought about one thing is going to come called UPI, Paytm? No. And today,
Right.
how many of us are using cash? Right. So
None of us.
exactly, especially Indians. I'm talking about especially Indians. See,
Yeah.
not in Singapore, it is not there. It is not in USA. Any person who is technically developed, who are saying so-called developed areas or nations, they don't have such kind of a thing. So if we can be a pioneer of in this particular digital transaction, why can't we? We need to
Right.
take a step ahead. And don't think that this is financial, this is accountial, this is technical. Sorry, no. Money is common for everyone. All of us are using WhatsApp. All of us are using social media. Similarly, all of us are supposed to utilize the technology. This is my inquiry. And please don't think about security or anything. It is always safe and secure. The moment you are stepping into online, you are visible to everyone. It is your perspective and your final take about how much you have to expose yourself, how much you have to keep secure yourself. That's all.
Oh, right. So, Ramnath, you mentioned security. So, in the coming years, do you see blockchain security becoming a broad level priority rather than just a technical issue?
That is what I'm saying. So that's why I said 1500%, and that's what I'm saying. Not even 5 years. Just wait and see within 2 years itself. So right now, let me just if I say how did I predict, then it will go political, which I don't want to be making a controversial statement. But while the currently, according to the global politics, how it is going right now, how is the global situation going right now? This is the one near future which is safe and secure for all the nations to interact with each other. Just wait and watch. It is not just going to be, how people were talking about big data into, till 2019. How people used to talk about machine learning and deep learning, since 2021. How people are talking about artificial intelligence right now. How people are going to talk about quantum intelligence in near future. Similarly, before 2028, we will be going to see this particular things ever.
Sure. That's nice. Okay, so my last question to you, Ramnath, is institutions issues thousands of degrees every year, right? How do you view the idea of issuing tamper-proof, verifiable digital degrees using digital identity solutions like SecureXDID by SecureDApp, where students own their own credentials and verification becomes instant and fraud-proof?
For this one, let me just give you one small example, a brief example. Any set of new set of technologies, whatever has been taught, especially to the students, they require a practical hands-on, the data verification and the dummies. Let's say dummies, because it is a real-time data where they are, accessing into. So let me just tell you a few advantage points of the SecureXDID also. When I came across this particular application, this is having a advanced level options whichever it has been given through, and it is available in both the app stores and play stores as well.
Correct.
So in case if any of the institutions, whoever is incorporating especially this particular subject into their curriculum, this particular application would be their on to go tool where they can teach the efficiency process even more in a better way. And plus, real-time examples can be provided in a better way as well, because the students or even the candidates can look into it in a better, way with the real-time data, and then, the security purpose, every single options will be provided to them in a detailed way. That would be my take for this.
Absolutely, Ramnath. And I think we are short of time right now, so thank you so much for joining, Ramnath.
My pleasure. My
It's
pleasure.
really an honor to talk to a person like you who has been driving blockchain security as well as our education system a way ahead in India and throughout the world. So it was a pleasure to talking to you. Hope you guys have liked this session. So if you did so, please hit the like button, share this video with your friends, families and colleagues, subscribe to our YouTube channel SecureDApp. check out our products like SecureX DID, Secure Watch, Solidity Shield on SecureDApp.io. We will definitely see you next time. So Ramnath, thank you so much.
Pleasure is mine.
And
my best wishes to you. And you have taken a very good initiative regarding providing this particular awareness into the market and into the into the younger generation. I really appreciate your efforts. My best wishes to you.
Thank you so much. That's completely an honor for us to have you.
Yes.
Thank you. So till then, guys, stay safe, stay secure, and as always I say, stay ahead. This was Kunal Chowdhury signing off.